Okay, question 1, this is the multiple choice questions. You are always given 4 options. Now, you answer in a separate book. You answer, as we see here, you answer the question numbers like this, in the answer book and so on. For example, number E, except you never get an E, you only get 4. Now, the big thing here is this suggestion. Look at the question, read the question, and try and answer it without looking at the options. If you can get a vague idea of what the answer should be, you're probably going to be able to eliminate 1 or 2 of those options straight away. And then if there are a couple that are very similar and you have to make some decisions, you may even have to do a little calculation or something, or a little bit of extra thinking. And in the end, you guess. But don't guess straight off, and never leave an answer unanswered. Because if you're guessing 1 out of 2, you've got a 50% chance. Although what I suggest is just mark it on the page, so when you have time at the end, you come back and you check and see whether you have in fact got the right answer. Very often in the paper, you're going to get clues that will help you answer that multiple choice question when you come back to it. Let's have a look at the first one. 2 forces, F1 and F2, there we see them, are applied to a crate lying on a frictionless horizontal surface shown in the diagram. The magnitude of the force F1 is greater than F2. This tells me if F1 is greater than F2, I suspect we're going to get an acceleration towards that direction. Please don't imagine that north is vertically up. It's not. This refers to a flat plane, and west and east is probably what we're going to have to deal with. Let's look at the options. The crate will accelerate towards the east. That is not correct. Accelerate towards the west. That is correct. Move at a constant speed. Look, if it's going to be moving at a constant speed, that's Newton's first law. It can't happen because Newton's first law stops as soon as there is a resultant force. Okay, and there is a resultant force because F1's bigger than the other, and so your answer here is B.